I got stuff if you got coin. Welcome, your greatness. I got some good stuff if you're looking to buy. Been a pleasure, your greatness. Roast that chicken.
What's that? I think I heard the absolute voice just now.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Absolute worm like you.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Here's to the absolute! Like the boss and priestess.
All the great tracers are dead. Ruddy Cobb, Splitfoot, Tark the Toenail. Legends.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? Didn't he call himself a master?
Yeah, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange.
Right. What would some
Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, Three.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises.
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Oh, you're also, yes, of course.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
wanna hear it squeal.
One. That's a true soul you're talking to. Show some respect.
Sorry, Mum. I'll open the cage for you.
Good. Now they die. Time for blood.
The guard! Get the guard!
I'll strike you down.
Time to push my luck again.
On my way.
At the ready. Find a route. Hup.
One day I'll catch a break. Good idea.
even catch my breath.
Moving.
On my way. Under their noses.
Very well.
No choice but to keep going.
Moving.
Let's get this over with. Ready for another round? Count on me.
pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. May Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Teiglan, carpenter, father of 2. Heading to Baldur's Gate. Didn't hear Goblin Patrol. My son Garland did it. If I ever missed him, could look down and remember him. Goblins took my friends, cut them up for the wargs, for meat. Digging too quickly, felt tunnel collapsing, kept going. Better dead than warg meat.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
No one back home will ever believe this. A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
The dwarf is ready yet? You see that eye what's it floating about? Best hope it don't take a fancy to ya. Unless you like playing hide and seek when you're trying to take a damp. Well, if that's how you get your kicks. But when you're taking a tinkle, be sure to wave, eh? The bigwigs at Moonrise love a good show. How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like that?
Again? Do you want to become spider food?
Let's have a look.
What are they delaying? Can't we just swarm the forest?
Give me a sword!
We want you dead, you dumb nuts. Not get any nothing by it.
Get down there and stop complaining!
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
Get your eye off my arm!
Prisoner's lost a lot of blood, your ladyship. Still ain't talking.
Tell them to stop cutting him. We need him alive. Break his bones instead. Start with the fingers.
Ready yet? Prisoner, I'll talk. You
Go on
lead,
here,
sir.
Bull, did
Spike
ya?
always makes him talk.
Back off.
If he does...
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be, sister. Are you here to join my hunt? Yes, I suppose I might offer passage. But first, we hunt. Prove yourself worthy, and you will have what you seek. Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. You would dare! Guards, to me!
Can't give up.
Just saying. Those eyes.
Let's finish this. Got to press on.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Hiding in trees? I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
That won't work. again.
What's the plan? Fall, damn you.
That won't work.
Prizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
Sugan al Shukok, Otashokek Doors! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute! Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Shukok!
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue.
Listen. The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. You fertilize the fields with the dead.
Your light fingers have attracted attention. It seems an explanation may be in order. You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time.
You drink from her barrels. You will reign. Praise the Absolute. What you need in Drow? The Absolute's got room for everyone, long as you don't defy her. And nobody's that stupid. If the Absolute says to take orders from a Drow, then we toe the mark. No questions. You look spiffy to me. What do you need a healer for? Well, let me know when you find one. Priestess Gut's better at causing pain than curing it. Not the time for it here. The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies.
Con mortuis in lingua mortuum.
As the corpse rises, your parasite squirms in recognition.
Ah! My tadpole. It's just like on the ship.
There's no doubt this creature is responsible for your parasite, and it's waiting for your questions. You watch through the creature's eyes as it curses the starborn slaves. They want the ones from the ship. Darkness and sun, barely contained. You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars. Fractured images fill your mind. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power. You see Draw Ragslin writhe. A tadpole clings to the mind flayer's fingers. The Goblin King bows, obedient. The flesh of his tribe becomes the flesh of the Absolute. You see the tadpole in the mind flayer's hand. Not a parasite. Perfection. Rebirth his sloughing flesh. A new skull housing cold, sharp intellect. The mind flayer's corpse twitches, then collapses again. It will speak no more.
With the dead! Rivers and streams of... Not the time for it! The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies! She'll fertilize the fields with the dead! Rivers and streams...
Ready.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Use your lithied potential.
Still on my feet. Let's go. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Don't waste a step.
Where do I go from here?
Talk to me. On my way.
Again.
Here we go again.
Gods, it's hot in here.
This'll help. Incoming. Say bye-bye. Come on, can't stay idle. Karlak, it's go time. Now this is my happy place. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Use your lithid potential.
Survival is all that matters. Can't slow down. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Chicken? No. No more than a few pecks. I'm afraid this spread is most a bargain, isn't it? Unless perhaps you've a spicier deal? Without so much as a lick of that mouth-watering meat of yours. A pity for us both. Until later.